Hola YouTube, ¿cómo están? Yo soy Acer, bringing you another Wi-Fi battle. This time from the Servi Wi-Fi chat against Anonymous. Didn't really have a name on it, so let's get on with the battle. Not much to talk about because it didn't have a name. Would have a name, would have been awesome, but it didn't have a name. So I'm gonna lead off with my Gold Digger. He's gonna go with his Sable Eyes. So it looks pretty badass, shiny. I love shiny Pokemon. Well, not all of them. He's gonna go for the taunt, which I didn't see coming. Messes up my Stealth Rock. I'm not used to getting taunted the very first turn. It's actually the first time it happens. He's gonna go for the Shadow Claw. I don't know, probably trying to see how much it would do. But I'm defensive, bulky motherfucker. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake, and it does a pretty nice chunk, considering that it's not super effective or anything. And I don't have any EVs on the attack either. He's gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp and miss. And I'm gonna go for the Earthquake again because I know it's the only move that is gonna do some damage to it. Taunt is gonna wear off after he gets his leftovers. He's gonna go for the taunt again, and I knew he was gonna go for the taunt, so I went straight for the Earthquake to get some damage on it too. Hopefully trying to get rid of it because it's starting to be a pain in the ass. But he's gonna get his leftovers, and he has recovery. And I'm like, I see a stalwart coming, so I'm really not liking where this is going. I went for the Earthquake again, thinking that I could kill it before I knew it had recovery, and it's still gonna bring it down to less than half. He's gonna get his leftovers, and then he's gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp, which is gonna cut my freaking Sand Slash attack. And I went for the Night Slash. I don't know. I don't know. Was I on pot or something? Like, what the hell was I smoking? Like, really? I knew from the beginning that Night Slash wasn't gonna do anything. So Taunt is gonna wear off, and I call back my Gold Digger so I can send in my Run with me. Let's all run together. Nah, let's not run together. Running with scissors is bad, so don't do it. He's gonna go for the taunt. Probably, I don't know. He probably predicted my switch, or he just went for another taunt and slash, so I couldn't set up my rocks. So he's gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp, and he's gonna miss, which is awesome for me because this is actually one of my sweepers. So if his attack gets cut, I'm screwed. I'm gonna go for the Bug Bite. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go for the Bug Bite and take him out from half health. So I am running Technician, which is pretty badass on his Scizor. He's gonna go into his Abomasnow Snow and bring down the Hail, which I hate. He's gonna go for the Protect to probably scout out what I have, probably suspecting my superpower, which I do have, and I did go for, but it didn't do anything because of Protect. And Taunt is gonna wear off after I get hit with Hail. I don't like Hail. I'm Mexican. I'm from a hot place. I like hot, so I like drought. And I'm gonna go for the superpower this time, knowing that it is gonna hit, because I know he's not gonna risk going for another Protect and failing anyway. I don't know. Probably he probably stayed thinking that he could live another one. I don't know what he was thinking, but he's gonna take him out. I get how do you pronounce that word? I get hit by Hail. Let's leave it at that. So he sent out his Frostlass, which I knew superpower wasn't gonna do anything because it's a Ghost type, and so I went for the Bullet Punch instead, and he goes for the Thunder Wave. I don't know, probably fishing for a Paralyze or something, or Parahax, because it's probably faster than me anyways without the Parahax on it. So I don't know why I went for it, and I have Bullet Punch, which is priority, so it's gonna go first no matter what, and it's still super effective, and it's stabbed. With Technician is almost gonna take it out, but it leaves with like, I don't know, 2 or 3, and it shows me that it's actually Parafusion because it went for the Confused Ray, which I hate. I hate those kind of combinations. Which one do you think is worse, Parafusion or Paraflincher? I don't know. I hate both of them equally. So I'm gonna end up hitting myself due to the confusion. I was so confused, it was swinging around and hitting myself. He's gonna go for the Blizzard, and I don't have any EVs invested on special defense, and it still not kills it, which leaves me with a doubt as to what kind of Frost Last this is. I don't think it's an offensive set. I don't know. Probably depends on the hitting myself with the confusion. Probably. I'm gonna go for a bullet punch just to take him out, and yeah, just take him out and get hit by hail again. Wow, after the hail, I only have 9 hit points left. And he's gonna go for the Dugo, and I know he's gonna be faster, so I'm just gonna go for the bullet punch again. Hopefully, I don't hit myself. I didn't hit myself, so it went for the bullet punch, and it did well more than I expected actually. And he went for the Aqua Ring, which if I would have known he was gonna do that, if I would have predicted, I would have gone for the Superpower instead. So now he has the Ice Body, he has the Aqua Ring, and he has the Leftovers for healing. So he's probably, I think he's gonna go into full health after it. No, he's not. I'm going to my Smell Me, and I could have gone for the Focus Blast, but I didn't want us to miss, so I went for the Flamethrower instead. Cause it's not resist. It's actually neutral to a Dugo, and he goes for the Toxic, and Infernape is gonna take him out with a 2-hit KO, which it would have been better if it would have been a freaking 1-hit KO. But oh well, it's not my lucky day. It's not my lucky day really. He's gonna get his health back to over half because of all that recovery. Of the after turn recovery that he has. I'm gonna go for a Flamethrower just to finish it off because I know it was gonna take him out anyway. But I'm still toxic. I still have the poison to worry about. It's gonna get worse with every turn. And I don't know. Does anybody ever use any recovery moves on Infernape or anything? I don't know. Leave a comment on it. See how you people manage Infernape. That is if you use it, because I don't see Infernape that much anymore. I'm gonna go for the Flamethrower here. I actually thought I could have gone for the Focus Blast. I did try, but I forgot that my Infernape is spec'd, has choice specs, so I had to go for the Flamethrower again. It almost took him out. And I live a Thunderbolt. I don't know how the hell I lived a Thunderbolt. It's probably his Regice is definitely a bulky set. It's not an offensive set because I mean if Infernape lived, you don't have a really much of an offensive type Pokemon, right? But it's still gonna be killed by Hail and Toxic, so I'm gonna go into my Fluff Stuff, which has Fire Punch to take him out. Yeah, Fluff Stuff for the win. Fluff Stuff is actually also one of my favorite Pokemon ever since I made one. Actually, I didn't like Electivire that much before, but I like it now. And he's gonna go into his Articuno, which I think is his last Pokemon. I went for the Thunder Punch to make sure that I get a stab super effective hit on it, but it missed because of the freaking hail. And he Toxics again. After the battle, he told me that half his team were actually stallers, and I don't know. I hate Stall Wars, so 3 stallers is pretty much a pain in the ass for me. I hit this Thunder Punch and it almost takes him out, and he goes for the Reflect, which actually shows me that he has a bulky set on this Articuno as well. Bulky sets are awesome, but I don't know. I don't think I would keep more than 2 bulkies like in my team, like maybe a defensive wall and a special defensive wall, each. So I'm gonna go for a Thunder Punch here to finish him off, and that is going to be the game. So good game, bro. Good game, Anonymous. So comment, rate, subscribe, and I guess I'll see you next time. So see ya.